nice to have you back again. I was suggested by somebody when I said, what do you want me to cook in my thrifty, frugal kitchen here in France? And someone said to me, well, what do you do with leftovers? When you just walk to your fridge and pick up your leftovers, what do you do with it? Well, that's exactly what we've got for dinner tonight. But it's not as simple as I've got leftovers because I couldn't work out how much I was going to cook last night, or I cooked too much. Yesterday, I purposely made too much because I knew tomorrow, which is today, when I got in from work, I'd want something really quick and easy that I could just grab and make something for dinner. So I'm going to get my lovely camera person over here now. I'm going to show you literally what I've got. Yesterday, I cooked some fish and we had some courgettes, broad beans, bacon and peas with them, and some new potatoes that I did with lemon and some lemon zest, some butter and lemon juice, and that is it. And I purposely did that because today I'm going to make a frittata. So that's going to go into my frittata. I know you're going to ask me, so I have 40 grams of parmesan. Now I buy this, it's not exactly parmesan, it's parmesan-ish, and it's from Lidl. And I use that because it's very, very cheesy cheese, and it goes a long way, and it's really big. So that is going to go into my frittata. The flatter your tin, the less eggs you need, and the less egg you need, and the sooner, the quicker it will cook. So I'm going to show you here, because lots of people butter these. I'm going to put a drop of olive oil in the bottom of mine. Not much. We don't want it oily. We don't want it to give it a fry. We don't want to fry it. And I'm going to just squidge it all around with my brush to make sure it's all oiled. It does actually give it a nice crispy edge, actually. A nice crispy edge. So there we go. Let's put that safely back over there. So I have got my potatoes, my courgettes, my broad beans, my bacon and my peas. And those are going to go in there. It'll be quite a heap actually. Now to speed up the cooking on this, I've got my oven on already. And my oven is set to 180 and it's a fan oven, so it does cook it a bit quicker. So that's gone in there. The other thing I've done with this is because it's been in the fridge all day and it will take a long time to cook, I've given it a helping hand, I've given it a head start. I popped that in the microwave for 5 minutes to take the chill off it. So I think I'm going to try and see how many eggs I can get away with here. So I always do one at a time into a bowl. Because then if I get, as I do, as I've done, any shell in it, I can just pull the shell out. I'll pop them in one at a time. It might seem like a fuss, but nobody wants shell in their frittata. 2. Like I said, I'll see how many I can get away with. As few as possible. The less that are in it, the less it takes to cook. 3. Anything. I always call this my anything goes. Now some people call it a frittata, but really it's a crustless quiche. It's going in my quiche dish. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5. It's going to need 5. And it goes one at a time. Like I said, it's in case I get any shells in it. Last one. So that's 5 eggs. And anything you've got left. It really does work well if you can get some potatoes in it. I've got a bit of a confession. I've done this before with cold chips. It works just as well with cold chips. My husband's giggling because he's holding the camera. He knows I've done this with cold chips. So, in that all goes, yeah, that's just enough. Just enough for my crustless quiche. So 5 eggs, probably in here now, 10 new potatoes, 1 courgette, half a packet of lardons. So I say lardons, it's what the French call chopped up bits of bacon. Chopped up bits of bacon, that's 40 grams of parmesan. You could get away with less, but we do like our cheesy cheese to be very cheesy. Our cheesy cheese to be very cheesy. So in it all goes. Give it a really good stir. I'm going to put some salt and some pepper in mine. Plenty of. A little bit of salt. And, oh, I love a lazy cheat. I'll bring it over here and I'll show you this. This is frozen parsley. I buy it like this, frozen parsley and frozen garlic. I was so tired of it going off. In it goes, frozen parsley. That goes back in the freezer. So here we are. Anything goes crustless quiche. Some people might call it a frittata. I've already got my oven hot to 180. I haven't put any more egg in there than I possibly needed. And in it all goes. I've oiled my pan. If you don't have a quiche dish, any roasting dish will do, but you want it to be flat. Because the flatter it is, the quicker this will cook. And if you're like me, and I haven't eaten anything, except for a very small packed lunch at work. That was it. Leave that in my sink. And that is going in my oven. As I said, the oven's on 180, and in it goes. It needs 30 minutes. It needs 30 minutes. I'm sorry, you probably won't see the end results of this unless it cooks miraculously quickly. I'm going to be good and use my oven gloves. The heat does come whooshing out. There it goes. In it goes. 30 minutes at least. Back over here. Let's just pop all these onto the side over here. And with a quick wipe. If I had cloth. I'm going to go through what I'm going to do with this. So back to the leftovers again. I've got some sad looking things in my fridge here. Cucumber, I wash them as soon as they come home. I always work on the basis of a tomato each. These are looking a bit bewildered, aren't they? They've been washed already. I wash everything before they go in the fridge. So I've got half a cucumber, a tomato each, 1 tin of sweet corn. Always got sweet corn. I've always got kidney beans. I've always got chickpeas. I've always got white beans. Like with the haricot beans, I like the little beans that you get in baked beans. I've always got those. Now the rice, I'm not going to pretend that I've had that in the fridge anyway. That is half a mug of rice with a mug and a bit of water, cooked for 12 minutes with a sprinkle of salt. Bring it to the boil, bring it down to a simmer it until almost all the water has gone. So I'm going to make a very simple rice salad. And I'm going to stretch this today and tomorrow. I've worked today, I'm working tomorrow. And the exact same thing's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to come through the door and I'm really not going to feel like cooking. So into my bowl goes my rice. So this is a rice salad would be enough for 4. As long as it's with something. Get myself a knife. I've already drained the sweet corn. And it all goes. Put them over here to walk afterwards. I've already washed my cucumber and my tomato. Everything gets washed when it comes back, before it goes in the fridge. I'm going to cut it into nice big chunks. I'm going to cut a bit more of that. No, maybe not. It's not looking too clever. Put those with the eggshells. So I've cut it into slices. The ends of it's okay. And then cutting it into chunks. Into slices, into little chunks. And it all goes. Tomatoes in half. So, into 3, into 9, into half, into 3, into 9. I don't cut anything off them or out of them. And in they go. So that is going to go with my crustless quiche. I keep wanting to say frittata. When I looked up frittata, it's cooked in a pan. But I call it my anything goes crustless quiche. Now anything could go into this rice salad. If you wanted to, it's really good with some spring onions, or some red onion, or some pink onions. So there it all goes. Finally, I'm going to make a salad dressing to go with this. And I've always used it as 3, 2, 1. 3 parts oil. It can be olive oil, but whatever oil you've got. 3 parts to 1 part vinegar. So here we go, olive oil, vinegar. I've got cider vinegar. Any vinegar will do. Red vinegar, white vinegar, Sarson's vinegar you put on your chips. Any vinegar will go. I've then got mustard. Any mustard will do. Whole grain mustard, brown mustard, American style mustard, American mustard if you're really in America. Any of it will do. I'm using Dijon mustard. It's cheap and cheerful, about 75 centimes a jar. I'm then going to add a squirt of lemon juice. You notice it's not fresh. It's out of a plastic pot. So here it goes. 3 parts. So my little cup here measures 60 mils. And I'm going to put in 2 of these, which is 120 mils. So 3 parts is 120. 3 fours are 12, 3 40s are 120. So there it is. I'm making extra, so I've got some in the fridge for another day, or if I want to use it all today. So if I want to work out the 40 mils, I know I want 2/3 of this of vinegar. 2/3. That's approximate. 2/3. In it goes. Into the sink with that. Finished with that. Now normally I would just squirt this, but for everybody's sake here, I'm going to measure it. So that's 1 teaspoon. In it goes. I'm going to put a pinch of salt. A good... Oh, sorry about that. That's my dog. I'm really sorry. Sorry. Something like this would have to happen, wouldn't it? It'd have to happen. If you own dogs, you know this happens. Sorry. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. So there it goes. I'm going to keep going for as long as I possibly can. If one starts, they all start. Sorry about that. Please put her down. So there it is. There it is. Give it a shake. Doggy dogs, don't go barking when I'm cooking. Dolly. There we go. Now I'm going to have a clean up. The crustless quiche, I keep wanting to call it a frittata, is in the oven. The rice salad is there and ready. Sorry about the dog. Humans, real humans have real dogs. So I think about half of this. I don't even know what it's barking at. What's it going to protect us from? Teddy bears? Casual passing butterflies? About half of it. There we go. The rest of it is going to go in my fridge. Let's give it a good stir around. A nice lemony rice salad. That's going to go with my crustless quiche. And that's enough for us to have today and tomorrow. So when I get back from work. So there's my leftovers cooking. Not lying. The rice was not a leftovers. I cooked it today. But the tomatoes were a bit sad, the cucumber was a bit bendy. I purposely cooked more potatoes, courgettes, broad beans, peas, and little bacon pieces, lardons yesterday, purposely, so I can have them to go into my crustless quiche today. So we'll be having our crustless quiche, along with our rice salad, today and tomorrow. Thank you very, very much. Now I've got, don't go turning it off. I've got I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope to see you again, and if you like my videos, please subscribe and please give it a thumbs up and please give it a like. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.